I don't think many people would choose Psalm 137 as their favourite psalm. It's certainly not my favourite. Verses 8 and 9 are some of the most horrifically violent in the whole Bible. This psalm was written during a period when the Jewish people had been exiled, taken captive in Babylon. Those final verses call for vengeance on the Babylonians, bloody vengeance against their infant children. No doubt the Babylonians had already treated their prisoners just as brutally. So why on earth have I chosen this psalm? One of the most valuable things about spending time with the Psalms is that they give voice to the full range of human emotions. Our lives contain seasons of joy and seasons of despair, seasons where we feel close to God and seasons where God feels distant. And sometimes, if we feel we have been wronged, we might find ourselves crying out not only for justice, but for vengeance, even if we would rather not admit to it. The Psalms give us permission to offer that, all of it, to God. Verses 1 to 4 of this psalm may give us something to ponder in this season of disease, death, lockdowns, and restrictions. By the waters of Babylon we sat down and wept when we remembered Zion. As for our lyres, we hung them up on the willows that grow in that land. For there our captors asked for a song, our tormentors called for mirth. Sing us one of the songs of Zion. How shall we sing the Lord's song in a strange land? Weeping may be the appropriate response when we think of what we had and what we've lost. People feel tormented and trapped in their own homes. How shall we sing the Lord's song in a strange land is a question we might ask ourselves. I find comfort that even though the land is strange, the song we are called to sing is the Lord's. We don't have to make things up from scratch. The Christian message of hope has not fundamentally changed because of COVID. To know Jesus is to know God. We are to model our lives on Jesus. This asks us to love, even when we might feel more inclined to indifference, anger, or vengeance. Love wins in the end. This is a message that remains true even in the bleakest of winters. The light still shines in the darkness, and the darkness will never overwhelm it.